Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to check in with the Bulldog women's basketball team, and we're joined by head coach Kendra Faustin. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Kind of like the men's team here, 3 games left in the regular season. You've got a 2-game lead atop the GLIAC North, and in the position you want to be in here at this time of the year.
Yeah, you know, it's really crazy. Like, January is about 12 weeks long, and February has flown by. I can't believe we're here where we are, and you know, I think we're playing good basketball right now, which is where you want to be in mid to late February.
How important was to get a home sweep this past weekend over 2 very good opponents in Michigan Tech and Northern Michigan?
Yeah, absolutely. In our division, big wins for us. And like we talk about every week, you know, somebody stepping up and doing something in our rotation or, you know, in our lineup that they hadn't done the week before. And it's just so much fun to watch this group morph and change and learn and grow and you know, and our ultimate goal to be the best that we can be.
As we go to some of the highlights, we'll start off against Michigan Tech, a team that you had battled to overtime up in Houghton, but came out, got off to a great start in the first half.
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job defensively early, and you know, we're able to spread them out a little bit. They were doubling the post, and we got some easy buckets offensively. I thought we moved the ball really well, which was huge for us. That's always a big deal for us. So I was really pleased with that start.
Obviously, you're still a little shorthanded in terms of the number of players you have on the floor. How important has it been to kind of balance the minutes and find ways to get some of your key players some rest?
Yeah, I feel like it's a puzzle, and we're just like the mad scientists. You know, every game, our staff does a really good job of stealing rest for our players that play a lot of minutes. I mean, Ellie Hardy came in and gave us some really good minutes in this game in particular. You know, we were able to work substitutions around medias and just get really creative. Having Renee back, I know she only played, I think, 4 minutes in this game, and then I think 7 or 8 the next game, just trying to get her fully healthy, but even those couple minutes really helped.
Obviously, Riley Blair with the basket right there. How important is it to have a player like that can score the basketball and give you the offense when you need it?
Well, I don't have to really coach much. When we need a bucket, she's going to either get one or get somebody else one. Mallory McCartney's the same way. Adrienne Anderson's the same way. You know, that we've talked about, that triangle is tough to defend. And so, you know, Riley obviously scored in a whole bunch of ways, and she really, you know, the players around her can space the floor, and it gives her space to score, and we know she can score one-on-one on anybody. She moves really well without the ball, and she's been rebounding really well as well.
Obviously, you had the lead big in that game. They came back, tried to battle back, but your kids had the composure to hold on to it and pull out a nice win.
Yeah, story of our life. You know, that is a short rotation a little bit, and then, you know, we've learned to win close games, and that's huge. And you know, our players make winning plays on both ends of the floor, and have the confidence to do that. It's certainly not coaching, it's not play calling, it's them making plays. You know, we want to put our players in positions to be successful, and they make the plays, and they've been doing that really well.
Came back on Saturday here against Northern Michigan and got off to a good start again. Obviously, taking on a team that's a little different in terms of the style with a lot of length on the floor.
Absolutely, it's a complete clash of styles. Couldn't be more opposite. I mean, we're so guard-oriented, spread the floor, fast-paced, and they are so interior-oriented. They don't move off the ball very much by design, and you know, their average scores are in the 40s. And so it was interesting. You know, I thought clearly Lily George did a really good job scoring from the perimeter. We wanted to make sure that we were pulling their 6'4" center who blocks a lot of shots and protects the rim, and Lily really stepped up big in doing that. And defensively, I mean, Lily didn't play against Northern. The first time we played, she had surgery on her finger and dislocated it. And you know, I thought, look at how far out she's making her catch it. She was really good. She did a really good job being physical without fouling. And that was, man, that's our motto, physical without fouling.
Obviously, senior day, she was one of the 5 seniors you have. And how important was it to get a win and come out and play well for those seniors?
I mean, just senior day being a celebration of these 5 young ladies that have meant so much to our program. was awesome. And to have Lily play that way, and obviously Riley and Emily some good minutes, and Renee. Renee would play more if she was fully healthy. She came in and had a really good stretch early.
Obviously, you get the win. We've talked a lot about Riley Blair, Mallory McCartney, Adrian Anderson, how much they mean, but maybe talk about some of those other role players and how they've stepped up and really made some big plays for you.
Absolutely. We just talked about Ellie Hardy came in and hit a three, on Thursday. Zoe Anderson, hitting a couple threes, and taking a charge in the Northern game, and just every game continuing to get better. Sam Krause, her growth has really been just so unbelievable to watch. Renee Surham, who does all the things that don't show up on a stat sheet. She rebounds well. She deflects passes. Even Adrian, she deflects so many passes that end up being somebody else's steal that doesn't show up on a stat sheet. What's most impressive about this group is that no one cares who scores. And when it's time for the next person to step up, there's a high level of trust. You can tell by the way we move the ball. And it doesn't matter who it is. They're ready for the challenge, and they're willing to take the risk to do that because they know they have the support of their teammates. And that is something really special about our group right now, and it shows on the floor.
Obviously, this week you hit the road, Purdue Northwest, Wisconsin Parkside, a chance to maybe secure a home game here for the first round of the conference tournament.
Yeah, it's tough playing at Purdue Northwest, and that will be our first challenge. It's our last road trip of the year in the regular season, and that will be a challenge. We played them to overtime, and they're a really good young team, well coached, and so we'll have our work cut out for us, and then we'll head to Wisconsin.
Well, Coach, best of luck this week as you hit the road, and we'll look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thanks, Robert.
That'll do it for Ferris Sports Update. Reminder, you can follow all the action online, ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Have a great week.